Word came. Get set and ready to go at the legendary Trujillo cattle ranch, breeding station, and country retreat called Fundacion. Near his birthplace, Cristobal, the stern warning to make sure no strong light splashed in the face of El Jefe was the only hint that this would be more than just another chance to see the great star shining in a different part of his sky. The benefactor was in a benevolent mood, and although interview is surely not the word for what followed, we were allowed to be present for a catch-as-catch-can performance, with Manuel de Moya supplying the English.
Can I take a moment to ask you just one or two questions about the future of the Dominican Republic and the whole Caribbean area?
Mientras aquí en el Caribe hayan dos bandoleros internacionales, Fidel Castro y Rómulo Betancourt, habrá inquietud y peligro en el Caribe.
His Excellency said that while here in the Caribbean there will subsist two individuals that are practically madmen like Betancourt and Fidel Castro, the Caribbean area will be in a very suspicious way.
Do you think any meeting at the Caribbean Summit would do anything to reduce tensions in the Caribbean?
La reunión de los del Caribe, no creo.
He doesn't believe that.
Fidel Castro es un loco.
Fidel Castro is a crazy man. He's a madman. He's just unreliable, really, in other words.
Y él dice que para que la revolución cubana triunfara tiene que conquistar Santo Domingo.
And Fidel Castro says that for the Cuban Revolution to be a complete success, it has to be destroying our government and our country.
No lo va a conquistar nunca.
And he'll never realize the dreams of him.
How about the economic progress of and the future of the Dominican Republic in 20, 25 years from now?
República Dominicana, que es un país pequeño, que en el año 30, cuando yo ascendí al poder, tenía un presupuesto de 9 millones, ahora lo tiene 150 millones.
His Excellency said that the
y tal vez 200 millones.
His Excellency said that although the Dominican Republic is a very small little country, that when it became in power, there was have a budget, national budget of 7 million. Now we have a budget of 150, and probably, very sure, will go as high as 200.
Y que pagamos la deuda externa.
And we have paid the external debt, so we don't have any external debt.
Y ya dentro de 25 años yo habré desaparecido.
And naturally he expects, and we hope not, that within 25 years he'll be gone, at least from the political
scene. Yes. Y no creo que ellos, los dominicanos, quieran trabajar hacia atrás. Siempre de frente.
And he's sure and positive
no creo que sean tan pendejos para trabajar hacia
atrás. He's sure that the Dominican people will not go back. That since this period of prosperity and hard working, they wouldn't go back. They go forward.
They will go forward.
Yes. So consequently, the future of the Dominican Republic is very bright.
Do you think that we in the United States have been unfair in our attitudes toward the Dominican Republic in the press or other ways?
¿Cómo vamos,
si usted considera que la actitud de los Estados Unidos, sobre todo en la cuestión de la prensa y la actitud del gobierno, ha sido desfavorable para nosotros.
Siempre.
Always.
Después de la muerte de Roosevelt, Correjor, todos han sido enemigos nuestros.
Contrario, that after the death of President Roosevelt, as well as Secretary, everybody that have come into power in the United States have been our enemies.
Todos contrarios, todos.
Generalisimo, do you resent the word dictator?
No. Yo soy un trabajador. Y mi pueblo sabe eso.
His Excellency said that he doesn't resent that word whatsoever. Because what he is the hard-working man, and the people and our country, our citizens knows that he's a hard-working man. So consequently, what he's done is the benefit for the country.
Esa dictadura es una especulación de los enemigos.
This word of dictator is a speculation word created by his enemies.
Yes.
Generalissimo, can you imagine any circumstances in which the Dominican Republic would invade any other Caribbean country?
De aquí para allá,
Sí,
no, ninguno, jamás.
From here
La
to
Constitución Dominicana lo prohíbe.
from here to any country, impossible, because the first thing is this: our Constitution forbids that we do intervene in any foreign country.
Well, of all the things you've done in the last 30 years, Generalissimo, what are you proudest of?
Las obras que más me enorgullecen a mí son aquellas que favorecen a los pobres.
His accomplishments that make him more prouder are the ones that have been for the benefit of the poor classes.
Is he concerned about the threat of communism? Is it a real threat?
Es una amenaza real, pero no me preocupa a mí. Porque cada vez que se meten conmigo, los voy a batir y llevarán el polvo de la derrota aquí en Santo Domingo.
Actually, I say that nationally it is a threat for the Caribbean, but not for this country, because every
Morderán el
time,
polvo de la derrota aquí.
because if they ever dare to come here, they'll swallow the dust of the rout. I mean, they'll be routed and with the dust of
Yes.
disaster.
Yes.
What about American attitudes and behavior toward Latin American countries?
Yo no quiero meterme en las cuestiones americanas. Es Norteamérica. Lo han hecho muy mal.
Essentially, he doesn't want to go any further in these affairs of because you have done a very bad job.
A fellow who owns